Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. This is probably going to be my last video of 2020, probably is. Today I have something special. I recently hit 2,000 subscribers. I know it's not a huge number, but trust me, when you're trying to get your first 1,000 subscribers, it's very hard. So when you get another 1,000, and I'm about to hit 3,000 very soon, it's worth talking about. So today, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you 10 questions. This video is pre-recorded, but I'm going to be live in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to be live in the chat. Which side is the chat? I don't know. Probably this side. I'm going to be live in the chat. You can interact with me live in the chat, even though this video is pre-recorded. And I was thinking of doing it. I was thinking of doing a live stream, but I realized, there's some people who may not watch this live, so it would be good to watch the pre-recorded version instead of just a live long stream of me just looking at the screen. Anyway, I'm going to ask 10 questions. Each question will earn you 200 bob worth of airtime. In the description, my number is there. In the description, probably the first line of the description, my number is there. If you have my number, good for you. If you don't have it, it's in the description. First line, WhatsApp me. If you get a question right, I will mention you in the chat as the one who has gotten the question right, and then you just tell me, hey, you WhatsApp me and tell me I got this question correct, and yeah, and I'll send you 200 bob worth of airtime. Yeah, there are going to be 10 winners, and that's why I'm giving away 2,000 bob worth of airtime, because of 2,000 subscribers. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to the questions. I have 10 questions. Each is going to have choices. If you're watching this live, and you already know the answer even before I mention the choices, if you know the answer, just type it and I'll see it. I'll be live in the chat. All right. So number one is, when was Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park, the album? When was it released? Which year was it released? The year, just the year. I want the year. When was Hybrid Theory released? The year. Is it A, 2001, B, 2002, C, 2000, D, 2003? And the answer is, it was released the year 2000. All right, so if you have written that in the chat, if you got that correct in the chat, I will contact you, or I will announce you as the winner, and it's your work. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. My number is in the description section. Reach out to me and then tell me you got that question correct. If you typed that answer in the chat, yeah, type all the answers in the chat. Whoever gets it first, the first one to get it, yeah, the first one to get it, hit me up. I will send you your credit, because I'm also recording who gets the question correct. Yeah. Number two is, who is the drummer of Metallica? Who is the drummer of Metallica? If you know the answer, just type it in the chat. But here are the choices: A, James Hetfield; B, Kirk Hammett; C, Lars Ulrich; D, Dave Mustaine. Let me ask that again. Who is the drummer for Metallica? A, James Hetfield; B, Kirk Hammett; C, Lars Ulrich; D, Dave Mustaine. And the answer is, if you wrote C, Lars Ulrich, however you pronounce that, C, Lars Jesus Christ, being a Kikuyu is hard. Lars Ulrich, if you wrote that in the chat, if you were the first one to write it in the chat, congratulations. I will mention you in the chat, and you can reach out to me on WhatsApp, and I will send you 200 bob worth of airtime. What happens if a bunch of you get the question all at the same time? I'll just pick a winner. Yeah, I'll just pick a winner so that all the airtime doesn't go to one person. All right. Number three is, which of the following is not a metalcore band? So this one you have to wait for the choices. Which of the following is not a metalcore band? Has never done metalcore. Which of the following bands has never done metalcore? A, Trivium; B, Bring Me the Horizon; C, Arch Enemy; D, Bullet for My Valentine. Let me repeat that. A, Trivium; B, Bring Me the Horizon; C, Arch Enemy; D, Bullet for My Valentine. Write the answer in the chat. And if you are the first one to say C, Arch Enemy, congratulations. That is the answer. Arch Enemy is a melodic death metal band from Sweden. I believe from Sweden. They've never done metalcore, so yeah, I don't believe they've ever done metalcore. By the way, this video is brought to you by courtesy of the TAV Westlands. The TAV Westlands. I will be playing there this Thursday. I will be playing at the TAV from 11 a.m. from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then after 4 p.m. there will be other DJs playing other music, but me, I'll be playing 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. so please make sure to come through. The TAV is opposite Chiromo in Westlands at Mirage Towers. Let me repeat that. It is opposite Chiromo, Mirage Towers. Entry is free. I'll be doing my rock set from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come through. After 4 p.m. there will be other DJs playing hip hop and whatever. Me, I'll be playing rock. I'll be the first DJ to play from morning, from 11 till 4. Alright, so number 4. Which of the following is not a 20 More Days hit song? Now we are on to some Kenyan rock. Which of the following is not a 20 More Days hit song? A. Leoni Leo, B. Chepchumba, C. Nairobi, D. Maisha About the Money. Okay, write it in the chat if you know the answer. If you're the first one, I'll mention you in the chat, and then you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Make sure to reach out if you get it correct. If I mention you in the chat as the winner, make sure to reach out to me via WhatsApp. My number is in the description section, and I will send you your 200 bob worth better. So which of the following is not a 20 More Days hit song? The answer is Leoni Leo. Leoni Leo is not a 20 More Days hit song. It is a Dove Slim hit song. It's from Dove Slim. Alright, number 5. Who is the lead singer of Muse? Who is the lead singer of Muse? If you know the answer, just type it in the chat. But if you don't know, whoever is going to be the first one to get it, I'll mention you as the winner. So I'll write the winner in the chat. I'll tag the winner in the chat. I won't talk. I'll write the winner in the chat. So A. Matthew Tuck, B. Matthew Bellamy, C. Matt Walst, D. Matthew Shadows. And let me repeat those choices. A. Matthew Tuck, B. Matthew Bellamy, C. Matt Walst, D. Matthew Shadows. And if you are the first one to say Matthew Bellamy, that is a B in the chat, congratulations, that is the answer. If you got that one correct, congratulations, that is the answer. I will mention the first person who got that one, and please, dear winner, make sure to reach out to me on WhatsApp and tell me, hey, I got this question correct. Where's my credit? I will send you 200 bob. Number 6. Which of the following is a Christian rock band? A. Lifehouse, B. Red, C. Evanescence, D. Kings of Leon. Which of the following of the following is a Christian rock band? A. Lifehouse, B. Red, C. Evanescence, D. Kings of Leon. Yeah, and the answer is B. Red. If you wrote B. Red, if you were the first one in the chat to write B. Red, congratulations. Red is a Christian hard rock band. Congrats to you. We have only four questions to go. If you're enjoying this, please make sure to smash like and make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, I would want the winner to be a subscriber, so make sure to subscribe. All right, question number 7 has to do with my favorite band in the world, and the question is number 7. When was Foo Fighters founded? When was Foo Fighters founded? When did it start? Is it A. 1991, B. 1992, C. 1995, D. 1994? Let me repeat that. When was Foo Fighters founded? When did it start? Is it A. 1991, B. 1992, C. 1995, and D. 1994? If you wrote 1994, which is D, congratulations to you. Foo Fighters started in 1994. If you wrote that as the first one, I will mention you in the chat as the winner. I will mention the winners in the chat, and then you winners, make sure to reach out to me on WhatsApp and tell me, hey, I got this question correct. Where is my credit? All right. Number 8. Which of the following is not a 2020 album? which of these albums did not release in 2020? Yeah, which of the following albums did not release in 2020? A. Father of All, B. Tickets to My Downfall, C. Ordinary Man, D. Amor. Alright, which of the following is not a 2020 album? A. Father of All, B. Tickets to My Downfall, C. Ordinary Man, and D. Amor by Bring Me the Horizon. And the answer is, if you wrote D, Amor by Bring Me the Horizon, congratulations, that is the answer. You have to answer before I finish. You have to answer before I finish. Before I read out the answer. Before you have to write the answer. You have to write the answer before I mention the answer. All right. So speed. Yeah. You get the question correct, you get your 200 bob of airtime. Clean, no wastage of time. Reach out to me on WhatsApp, and I'll tell you. And you tell me which question you want. I'll send you your 200 bob. All right. Number 9. This one doesn't require choices, but if you know the answer, just write it in the chat. Okay. Number 9. Name the current lead singer. Name the current lead singer of AC/DC. Name the current lead singer of AC/DC. Is it A. Angus Young, B. Bon Scott, C. Stevie Young, D. Brian Johnson? Is it A. Angus Young, B. Bon Scott, C. Stevie Young, D. Brian Johnson? Write the answer quickly in the chat. If you're the first one to mention Brian Johnson as D, congratulations to you. 200 bob worth of airtime. I will mention you in the chat. I will tag you as the winner in the chat. I am live in the chat. Even though this video is pre-recorded, I'm live in the chat. Yes. And last question. By the way, that question about albums. If you don't know the latest albums, please check out this link here. I'll also leave it at the end screen. Number 10. Which of the following collabos did not happen this year? Which of the following collabos did not happen? Which of the following collaborations did not happen this year? 2020, this year. A. Bring Me the Horizon and BABYMETAL. B. Bring Me the Horizon and Nova Twins. C. Bring Me the Horizon and Machine Gun Kelly. D. Bring Me the Horizon and Young Blood. Okay. A. Bring Me the Horizon and BABYMETAL. B. Bring Me the Horizon and Nova Twins. C. Bring Me the Horizon and Machine Gun Kelly. D. Bring Me the Horizon and Young Blood. Okay, and the answer is, please write it quickly in the chat if you know the answer, or just guess. You can just guess. Yeah, the correct answer is C. Bring Me the Horizon and Machine Gun Kelly. All the others were for those of you who don't know, Bring Me the Horizon had an album this year, so all the other three collaborations happened in that album, Post-Human Survival Horror, which I reviewed, and I'll leave the link to pop up here. All right, thank you so much for being part of my trivia. If you got a question correct, I have mentioned you in the chat. I am live in the chat. If you got a question correct, congratulations to you. My number is Apo Chini. It's down there. Yeah, it's down there, and this is mainly for Kenyan fans. International fans, sorry, whoops. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. If you're from another country, this one is not for you. This one is mainly for the Kenyan fans. My number is in the description section. Reach out to me on WhatsApp. Tell me which question you got correct. If you don't reach out to me, I cannot send you money. So reach out to me. Tell me which question you got correct. I have recorded the winners on my end, so please don't try to play with my head. Yeah, I have recorded who the winners. I've recorded you according to your YouTube names. So just reach out to me. Tell me my YouTube name is this. I got this question. I'll send you 200 bob immediately. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy new year. And by the way, this video is brought to you by courtesy of the TAV Westlands. The TAV Westlands. I will be playing there this Thursday. I will be playing at the TAV. from 11 a.m. From 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then after 4 p.m. there will be other DJs playing other music. But me, I'll be playing 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So please make sure to come through. The tab is opposite Chiromo in Westlands at Mirage Towers. Let me repeat that. It is opposite Chiromo, Mirage Towers. Entry is free. I'll be doing my rock set from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come through. After 4 p.m. there will be other DJs playing hip hop and whatever. Me, I'll be playing rock. I'll be the first DJ to play from morning, from 11 till 4. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing new year, because I guess this will be the last video I upload. And thanks so much for all your support. Let's hit 3,000 subscribers very soon so that I can give away 3,000 bob worth of airtime. Alright, you take care. Cheers.